Oh yeah, shit, I forgot I'm in a... I was daydreaming and I forgot where I was and what I was doing. Oh my god, a woman's work is never done. I'm just gonna, you know what, I know he doesn't come at this part, but I'm just gonna, fucking hell, what does this say? There's no place like home. 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 Just fucking click your heels 3 times, you'll be fine, buddy. Okay. Wait. Why did I not turn on the thing?
These idiots and lunatics see it. But when they look deeper, the anyone with eyes to see looks who you truly are. That's why they don't trust you. The smell of my love's arbor. Darling, can't hide from me.
If on the off
Make
chance...
yourself forgiven for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again. And savored.
There is somebody who is watching this for the first time who happens to be male and appreciates the image of their manhood being intact.
I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets what he wants to know.
Oh yeah. You might want to look away.
I've made an honest woman of you. I'll be a different man.
Eddie, I really do love you, man, but this...
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like...
There's so much to unwrap about this character, man. Like, just the more you read up on him, you're sort of conflicted about whether you feel sorry for him or whether you, like, just want to label him... Oh, God.
We'll try to enjoy the anticipation.
Hey, yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot.
This will help you relax.
You don't know whether to feel sorry for him or whether you want to label him as a monster like the rest of the freaks that you see in this. It was 12 hours. I forget every time, I think. Whew. There's a chance this video might get taken down, actually. I don't think the first one did when I first played it, but, well, there's a first time for everything. YouTube's policies have changed a lot since then.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort. No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
Oh my fucking god. God, he's so fucking cool, but he's also terrifying, man. You see why there's confliction, right?
All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
I don't get squeamish at much, but you know.
God, you've given up. You're ugly. You've given up. You're not even worth stringing up. Oh, God. Please.
no, it's all done. Oh my god. Oh man, this always makes me squeamish. I think even our female followers can.
You have amazing bone structure.
Yeah, I'd like it that
Soft
way.
skin. You're going to be beautiful.
Eddie, we can talk about this, fam. You
A
don't have
woman
to be like this.
Has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar.
You leave everything that's my vulgar
Soft
alone.
place to welcome my seed. Family. The incision.
I looked away at this bit, but I'm gonna have.
Oh my god! Birthing is never easy. I'll make a cut first. Just close your eyes.
Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. I'm sweating. That was literally a punch right in the back of Eddie's head, man. You gotta rate the guy for standing up for us, man. Alright, we've got some clothes back on now. Okay, right, let me just collect myself because I just, like, I threw myself into that. Again, I cannot explain this enough, and I've said this in the main game. I have played this game before, but it doesn't mentally prepare you for, you know, your manhood being cut away. Jesus Christ, an unwilling bride. It's still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bride, to cut me. Maybe I was wrong. Telling the world I would only draw it here. Should this place just die and fester here, I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone. Let it rot. Whew. Man, oh man. Okay, so. This is Eddie's workshop. This is where he gets to work. He's been very busy, as you can tell by the immense amount of blood. Literally oceans of blood. And, you know, the pieces. Oh, I forget about the... Oh, man. You know what? It makes me tingle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's more the... Rather than the... You know what? We're just gonna carry on. We're just gonna get the fuck out because this place is a fucking nightmare. I know he's around here somewhere. Come through here, right?
Darling, come back to me.
You didn't see anything, Eddie.
You'll run out of places to go. I know you're not liking us. Are you just another whore?
No, I'm a good girl. Oh, Eddie, you're just such a charming guy, but just some things which would give people the ick, you know, and just some things that some would consider red flags, man. I mean, you're just a perfectly handsome guy and you got a nice smile, oh my god. Don't turn around. What did I just say, Eddie? Oh my days! Don't turn around. You know what else is a red flag, Eddie? When you don't listen to your waifu, okay? Alright, because some would just consider that an annoying personality trait, you know, if you just don't listen. Oh, Eddie. He took all my batteries out of my camera. That's another fucking red flag right there, man. You know, that and the immense mutilate. Can you just pick a fucking lane? Just pick a destination so I can move, man. Oh god. No, I'm not a crazy bitch. Eddie. Oh my god, 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 I fucking hate this bit. Fucking Christ, fucking Christ. Fuck. God. Get the fuck over.
No! You and the rest of these ungrateful sluts!
Being chased is, I will say it many times, one of the worst things you could do to me in the game. In real life, it will get you punched in the throat, but in a game, it sucks. But when you're restricted with your speed and you're limited, or like you're in the water, for example, or you're climbing a ladder, when you're climbing a ladder, or when you're injured. We continue. We fucking power on. I'm pretty sure there's I was gonna say a battery, but sure, we'll take the documents anyways. Cool. Project Wall Rider patient status Eddie Gluskin. Okay, I can't even fucking. He's 46. Wow. I thought he was like 46 is probably. I would have said a bit younger actually. I wouldn't have said 46. But anyways. Observing physician Dr. Garrett Snow, therapy status. Lucid dreaming figures remain as murky as ever. Gluskin claims near constant control of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and REM cycles, sorry. Highly arrhythmic REM and NREM morphogenic engine activity plateaus at 90 ppm. Diagnostics: heavy bronchial accumulation. The rashes associated with hormone therapy have receded and vanished since we stopped using latex tubing. Oh, so he's allergic to latex. Okay, that's an interesting. Again, you can't remember every note that you read in this game, so you know it's like I'm refamiliarizing myself with stuff, relearning. Interview notes. Gluskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear, while studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. He's claiming to have grown up in Leave It to Beaver? What? Despite a traumatically violent ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record. When I confronted him with the photographs his father and uncle took, Eddie had it pretty rough. He responded with a mixture of laughter and anger, and restraints were issued. He similarly, I can never fucking say that word, refuses to discuss his victims both categorically and specifically. When I showed him pictures of the women, he would not admit that they were dead or mutilated. He is claiming advancement in the morphogenic engine program that he has not yet achieved. Said that he could clearly hear the voice of the Wall Rider just by closing his eyes. Clearly, he's still trying to curry the flavor of his experience of his doctors. I won't speculate at what he expects to gain by it. It's always interesting to read up on certain patients and stuff, because sometimes you get insight on like what they were like before. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you do want to sort of, I guess, read up more about what certain characters were like before the events of Mount Massive, you can read the comics that you can find on Red Barrel's website. I love them very much. They are freaking dope. I need more batteries than just the one, but sure, I'll take it. And if you wish to access that, I will drop a link in the description so you can check it out. Okay, right. I actually have a feeling that we're right near the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. If I am not mistaken. but I cannot remember for the life of me just how much more of this game there will be. Okay, oh man, you just wait till we get through there. It's gonna be a fucking roller coaster, baby. Fucking roller coaster. It's just up here, I believe. Oh. Friend! Just waiting for the eye to twitch and to look my direction. They might, you know, I reckon, here we go. That's actually horrifying. It kind of puts into perspective, just how long he's been doing this for. Jesus fuck, man. It's just something so oddly fascinating about just seeing all these bodies strung up and shit, man. It's just... I don't know what it is, man. It's probably because I'm fucking weird. Bluebeard's wives. Bodies hanging like wet laundry. Like skinned rabbits. Men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. That's such a fucking hardcore thing. That's probably the most hardcore thing I've ever heard Wayland, or ever read that Wayland's written. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. Fuck, man, that's dope, man. That's fucking, I mean, it's horrifying, but it's dope. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation, bury it in shame, take away its money, wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear and piss and coppery blood, meat decomposing to game. You know, I've said this, I think I've said this before. It's interesting to go from Miles to Wayland, notes-wise. Like, you can obviously see that Miles gradually loses his mind because of, like, what he's been exposed to. Because he's there, like, he has a mission and he's there to sort of fulfill it. Whereas Wayland, it's just straight panic from the word go. And what I noticed with Wayland is that he bounces back and forth between wanting to burn this place to the ground.
When I was a boy, my mother often said to me, get married.
Son, and see how happy you'll be.
I looked all over, but no girlie can I find who seems to be just like you.
Oh no. We have a wedding to go to. Found. Dear old dad. She was a pearl and the only girl. It just got louder. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I know he doesn't come for me at this bit. I think I'm relatively safe. No one else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old dad. The build up to seeing Eddie and this particular bit is one of the best build ups to anything in a horror game or in this particular series that I've seen so far. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Whew.
Like all the others.
Where is he? Where did he go? I don't want to open this door just yet, because he's going to be just there. Does he open this door? No, he doesn't. Okay, I was just being cautious, just preparing myself. When I open this door, he'll be there though. I don't know where to go. Oh, he's gonna go through there. Hi, Eddie. I say you go back the way you came, you freak. You can hear him just go, ha! Oh boy, he is a fucking scary character, he is. Our Eddie. Our beloved Eddie. That's where I need to go. Oh shit. Okay, I need to plan this. I need to plan this. I need to plan this. I need to. Oh my god, he just. You know what? I was just thinking, go through there and run. But I'm not gonna put myself through that shit again because I was limping like a motherfucker just before. Or like now, indefinitely. Where did he? Shit. This music is so jarring. Fuck everything about this bit. Eddie, no! Eddie, no! Fuck! Oh, I'm sorry, Eddie. Get up, 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 get up. Get the fuck away from me, Eddie. Get the fuck away from me. No, Eddie, please. Oh, Eddie. You were just toying with me, weren't you? Okay. Eddie? Where are you, you freak? Ah. How does he hear me? I don't get it. This is why this bit always takes me ages. I'm salivating. Never heard him make those noises before. Shh. Maximum speed. Fuck. Hello? Oh, hi, Eddie. Oh, I've never seen... Oh, he looks... Hi. My heart is beating hard, man. Ooh. Oh, boy. This motherfucker's crazy. Crazy old Maurice. Eddie always manages to scare me more than any character in this game. Like, fair enough, the others are creepy, but this guy, he just knows, man. Oh.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me.
He's got some hands on him, man. You gotta give him credit. He can throw hands.
Like the rest of them. Heavier than you look.
Thanks, bro.
If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary. Hold still. God damn it, what are you? Oh, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
Oh shit, I forgot what I'm doing. Shit.
We could have been beautiful.
I can't help but miss him already, man. You know what I mean? I just can't... That... We could fix that. We could bring him back to life, right? It's just the irony of him hanging up with the rest of his victims, but he, like... You know what? I was going to say he got it worse than any of these guys, but actually that's not even remotely true. That's not even slightly true. All of these people died way worse than anybody in this game. But yeah, holy shit, a widower. He's dead, the amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband. His guts shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh god, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. I'd be cackling like a fucking... Like a psycho, man. I just survived impossible odds. What you're telling me? It just so happens that part of the roof structure cannot support my body with all the bodies that are hanging up, and I just so happened to be freed from this like catastrophic, fucking gruesome as fuck fate. I'd be hysterical. I'd be dribbling out of my nose. Like, just fucking whale noises. Ugly crying. The ugliest crying you'll ever see in your entire life. Sweet Jesus, man. Aha. Yep, we're coming to the end of the game. That right there, ladies and gents, is Father Martin burning to a crisp. What did the note say? A burning church. A chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Definitely not here. Definitely not here. And this, obviously, this is what I was saying before about...
Let's just say he's dead.
Yeah. What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
Not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck.
Amen.
They feel sorry for Traeger, man. This is what I was saying before. It's just so weird to see different versions of this story that we've seen slowly mesh together. Like, we know what this guy is like. We know what fucking Rick Traeger is like, yet somehow these guys feel sorry for him. Madness. Serve and protect. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military contractors, whatever they call them now, they're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out. Escape. Can you imagine seeing armed soldiers and thinking, well, then they're just as worse off as I am. They're just fucking dropping bodies right now, man. When I first played this, I remember ducking when he shone the flashlight at me because I was so scared that he would see me and kill me. Like, I was fucking scared for my life, man. It's just mad. It's just so mad to see, like, all of this come together. It's just fucking cool, man. Beyond Hope. Okay. Helen Granite? Granite? I don't know how to... Rudolph Wernicke phase out. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolph Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive Asylum. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients 14306-8, 14279-1, and 14868-1 have already been scheduled for transit. Me who edits this, do we know anything about these people? If so, all the information is here. Potentially. If not, whatever. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernicke was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity? Yeah, I said that right. To be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Granat. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. I want to get the fuck out, and at the same time I don't. Holy shit, he's dead just right there. Mad. Mad.
Multiple officers down. Any sub-basement. Unknown is here. We need help. And paramedics.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, I didn't realize, I forget that I could actually come here and see this freak. Wow, not so tough now, are ya, you fucking... Good God, there is no skin around his face. He looks like a fucking really bad piece of beef jerky that came to life and grew like really bad hair. You know what I mean? Just fucking good Lord. Whew. Oof. Yeah, that'll kill you. That'll definitely do the trick. All right, well, piss on your grave and all that shit, you know. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Oh, man. If there's one thing that blows me away every time about this game, it's the fucking music. God, that looks so sick. Oh. What was that? I don't remember doors slamming just as much as this. Whew. Man, the ending to this, I think, is so much more impactful than the ending for the main game, or I mean at least the build up to the ending, because I think we all kind of knew like what was gonna happen with Miles. I had like, when I came into this area just now, I kind of just like freaked out because I thought, oh shit, fucking Chris Walker's gonna come, but I think we all know what happened to Chris Walker. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like... Oh, it's good to see also that Waylon's walking nice fine again, and running as well. Yeah, I don't know, man, it just kind of feels like there's more meaning behind the build up to this ending than there was in the first game. And not to say that Miles' cause wasn't, you know, wasn't important and wasn't a big deal, but I don't know, just in comparison, is he still there? Oh no, I thought he was still there. Just in comparison, you know, it's...
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive? Let's make a deal. You help me, I'll help you. God, I'm stuck like a pig.
Stab him in the fucking neck, man. Right, let's read the note before we fucking... Jeremy Blair, my supervisor's supervisor, a man who'd see me skinned, salted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured, dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. I don't really know why. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. I don't think I ever read that note. I think I just went straight towards him to fucking potentially kill him.
Help me up, please.
Fucking asshole, man.
No one can know. No one.
Rest in pieces, Jeremy. Rest in fucking pieces. That wasn't even Billy as well at this point. Billy's dead. That was fucking Miles. That was dope, though. This is what I mean when two worlds collide, two stories collide. It's just... Jeremy fucking Blair, man. What a goddamn piece of shit. Oh, man, the satisfaction of seeing this guy in absolute fucking pieces, man. Oh, and the music. Oh. And the sun beaming down. God, this game is fucking amazing, man. I bet that sun feels the best it could ever feel, man. Like, you felt glorious golden sunshine on your skin before, but not like this. This is freedom. And we enter Miles' car. Miles, we're good guys, bro.
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoiacs with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, they'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
What? Oh my god! That's just... I think I said this when I played this game the first time. Like, for both main game and DLC. The best part about this whole series for me was the DLC, and that ending... Mwah! 10 out of fucking 10, man. This, honestly, literally, from I felt like there was just... I don't even know. I just felt like when I first played this, the DLC impacted and hit me harder than the main game. And I don't know why. I think I've said this before, and if not, this will be the first time I'm saying it. I think this DLC is quite possibly the best DLC I've ever played. Ever. Like, it's not only added to the story like other DLCs would for a game, it's perfected it. It's added so much to it that it's made this game and this series, in my eyes, a 10 out of 10. Hands down. Ugh. Right, I can concentrate on what I'm saying a bit more now. Don't get me wrong, the soundtrack for this game is... I feel like I'm being a bit too biased with everything I say about Outlast. In my opinion, one of the best soundtracks I've ever listened to. I kind of want to concentrate on what I'm saying. But as I was saying, DLCs add a little something to a game, usually. Usually it's another side of a story. Usually it's things we maybe overlooked. Maybe it's just a new chapter in the story. Who knows? But for this game, it not only added more depth and a different perspective of a story, but it made the game so much better. And especially the last segment at the end where you see Jeremy Blair and you see the man behind, well, one of the main guys behind this entire operation, and you see him get his comeuppance, and then you see Miles's new form, and you see him take vengeance, and then you see the very, very, very monumentally, catastrophically huge decision you have to make at the end of the game, and how they kind of force that decision making onto you, and how it could change the course of history for future Outlast games is just magnifique. I've played this game and this DLC many times, and again, I might have a biased opinion, but for me, the best horror game I've ever played by a fucking long shot. Like, I've played a lot of horror games. My catalog is growing ever so much by the year, and this to date, still remains infinitely the best horror game series that I've played. I will say this now, without spoiling Outlast 2 too much, because I will be playing that Outlast 2 for me doesn't hit quite the same as Outlast 1 and Whistleblower, but when you've already made a game title that's this impressive, it's very hard to follow up from it. That being said, I will be playing Outlast 2, and I do love that game as well. I find that game is also very, very cool and has a level of gore and horror that not many other horror games can produce and can hit you with. But Outlast and Red Barrels seem to do the job pretty fucking good, if you ask me. And it was really nice to revisit this game again after so many years and actually make what I think is a better series for this game, because although the first time I played was a genuine raw reaction to the game, I still feel like it just... I don't know. I'm probably being too harsh on myself, but I felt like I needed to revisit it again now that I've had more experience with YouTube and stuff, and, you know, now that I've got a different perspective on horror as a genre, I can approach this game differently, if that makes sense. I guess that's why I wanted to revisit the game. And it's fucking incredible. Like I said, I will be playing Outlast 2. I'm not sure when. I'm going to be going away soon, so probably not until maybe March, maybe even May, I don't know. But until then, this has been Outlast Whistleblower. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this series. And as always,
we'll see you soon, Madhouse.